Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode in my suit only survival series for space engineers. I am in the Jote. I made a few um, fixes here and there, made some further modifications, added a couple new blocks, finished the bottom, the ventral area. It now has a separate bay. So that is all done. Everything seems to be pressurized. I fixed the issue with the dorsal grind pit where it loses air. So if I were to say go here and say let's just open this here. I forgot I have to clean up this entire control panel thing, but let's just oop, no. Yeah, this here. Let's open that up. See how air used to escape before? It didn't. I found what the problem was, mainly here. So what I had to do, I got rid of 3 grinders, because it looks like the bottom part of the block doesn't seem to be airtight. So I got rid of that and added like a slope. So if I could drop stuff in here, it would still kind of roll towards the center. So it's all good. I also went on the inside underneath the actual dome here, and I changed around. I put different glass and some blocks to make it airtight in the center because there's another leak there. Yep. And this is filling slowly. I think this because not because I have a leak issue. I double checked that. I think it's because I have very low ice. Or not, or the cabin is just humongous. Like the whole interior is just really big. I mean, it is. It says area is sealed, and it's just slowly filling up. It takes a while. So let's just let it do its thing. We'll check it momentarily. Let's just get another exit so we don't interrupt that pressuring process. Oh, before I get out. So yeah, here's a gravity jetty right there. Now I have gravity. Yeehaw. Right, I can jump up and down like a normal person. I added the shields to the ship. There's a controller. There's an enhancer and a modulator right there. This is the programmable block. I like to use this one. It looks really cool. I don't like the other one. It's kind of dull looking. This one adds more aesthetic when you place it. And I configure this to run with my build and repair, which is all the way yonder at the aft of the ship. I went ahead and added my new respawn point for the ship, so a medical bay. Much faster than Survival Kit. I like this one better. And then if I wanted to change my appearance, I can do that too. It's a little ugly. I had to run a conveyor pipes, like so, and move around the lights a little bit. I think the light placement is better than it was before. As you can see, my oxygen is now low instead of, or it's yellow instead of red. I think it was freeze or whatever before. I can't remember, but yeah, it's slowly filling up. It takes time. Usually shouldn't take super long. I'm thinking to maybe add an extra vent to help with the distribution of the air inside this cabin. But yeah, it's taking a long time. So I mean, one thing I could do is I could just say remove that end curved pipe there, and I can add another vent right there blowing air out here to the front of the ship. This is sort of like the middle. So the fore of the ship, the middle, Is there anywhere else where I can convey? I could possibly put a vent here if it would allow me. Yeah, it would. Let's just leave it like that. So, I mean, if I wanted to, I could add a vent here. That'll blow some more air out. If I want to, but I'm thinking maybe I should put it more towards the back. I mean, not here would be a bad idea. Then how am I going to get in? Maybe here. I don't know. I mean, I think I have only a few options. I don't know if this is a good idea, though. Maybe that would work. That would. If I place it like this. I'll probably add it later, though. That would work. That would blow air out there. Alright. So, what did I say I was going to do? Add weapons. See, look, I'm already oxygen high and I'm warm. It's because this is such a small space to fill. Right? So, let's pop out. Fall over here. So, she's good to go. Now all she needs is weapons. Buddy must have got tired of shooting and shooting and shooting because now he's gone like dormant. But he's just sitting there. We once we leave here, we'll take care of that though. Okay, so weapon time. Oh, the outside of the ship. Yeah, here's the radar. I added the radar. I think that gives you more range to detect ships. The emitters right here. A shield emitter. I added an ore detector. I've done testing with this. Looks like it might be the ore detector. Sort of gets, I think, buggy when you put it on a grid that has a shield mod. Doesn't seem to work. So I'm glad that I do have a separate chip that has an ore detector, a large one, the workhorse. Because once I detached from that, if I want to go do some mining, it can detect the ore for me. So I guess that's a good thing. But we'll see. Maybe it was a one-time bug that I experienced when I was doing stuff, not on this save, but on another save when I was, playing around with some worlds, another world I created. So, all right. Yeah. Let's go ahead and add weapons. So let's start on the starboard, I guess. What can we add? I picked this, the Spartan plasma cannon, but I also want to add something else. Okay, so weapon blocks. There are some heavy weapons. These pack a punch right here, the shot cannons. So let me add one. So I got this one. This one shoots plasma as well. So I'm gonna try to run all energy. The only projectile is gonna be that torpedo launcher on the front there, just under the nose. So this I will definitely want to use those Crusader beams, which I really like, which I had put on the guppy, so I can have it turreted just like on the guppy. So let me add this. I really like the Aurora combat laser, so I think I'm gonna add that as well. And let me see, beam. Any other beam weapons? I don't think so. I think this is what's causing the errors. When a grid pops in, the game tries to, or weapon core tries to put, or the game, sorry, tries to attach these weapons based on other mods that I have. These are the ones that are giving the errors, like the XB3, XB1. I think I was playing around with it when I originally made this world, and then I removed it because I figured, okay, well, Weapon Core thinks it's incompatible, but then it's still here because I think of the original save when I first made the world. So this is what's causing the issue here. So I think I know the solution. Next time I make On New World, I'm gonna make sure to use only, I guess, stick only to the Erics, because that seems to be the most bug-free weapon mod that works with Weapon Core. It has not ever given me errors at all, so I'll stick that. So here we go. And what else? Oh yes, point defense for projectiles. I really liked the Oculus. Where in the heck is that? There it is. Is that it? Yeah, Oculus. This one, yeah, see it says right there, a ball axis point defense designed to shoot down incoming missiles and lightly armored targets. Right, so we will add this one. There we go. I'm not gonna go too crazy with the weapons and stuff. I left this port open as an option if ever wanted to say go and try projectiles. So there's one on this wing and one on the other. Those there, I should probably cover those up. Those are originally designed to go all the way up. That actually feeds into that part of the grind pit there. And all these conveyors under here. See, this is exposed. This exposes one of the tanks. Yeah, the Turian tanks. And this can act also like if I wanted to add a projectile type of weapon there. Like a missile shoots out and then curves towards the target. But I originally left it open there because I wanted to put more up thrusters, but I don't really think I'm gonna need to with this big thing here, the fusion one. So I think I'm straight. And of course there's a connector here which sort of mirrors this one over there. So I can put a projectile weapon right here, right below the wing and on top of the wing, so it mirrors the other wing. The other wing, everything is in pretty good symmetry. And of course there's extra holes here as an option for thrusters. You know, that's what I had originally planned. And this is the door I wanted to show. I'll just quickly, I made it windowed. It will not work. The sensor is all set up, but it will not work. I've configured this ventral bay to only work with small grid chips. And a small grid chip is the last thing I'm missing for the joke, for the mothership. So, alright, so now that's all out of the way. Let's go ahead and let's add weapons. Now, let me see. I don't really like how it sticks out. I mean, it's humongous. You know what I could do? I could just, I could dig in there. I can dig in one layer and stick this right on there. So, I wanted to put two of them. My build and repair is completely off. So let's turn that back on. Turn it on. Let's save the game. Okay. The shields are down on this, so it should work. When the shields are up, it will not allow you to grind. That's the only thing. You can weld, but it will not grind. This is only specific with the build and repair. Well, at least the maintained one that I'm using now, the newest version. So let's just dig a hole here. Yeah, it's a digging it. Perfect. All right, cool. I wanted to add 4 in total, so let's add 2 per side. Let's see. Let's do the same on the other side. Okay. let's go and check back here. Hmm. Slowly but surely. Perfect. Let's put the Spartans right here. See, I like how it's flush now. So we'll have one pointing forward. And the other one will point backwards.
Energy low.
And we'll do the same on this side as well. So I'll put one here. I'm so happy that we have mods because despite the fact that, you know, vanilla weapons, they're okay. It's just so much more fun to play with mods because um, trying to find, sometimes you can't find ammunition or the resources to make the ammunition for a ballistic projectile-based weapons, such as, you know, even though it's easy, like, you know, just like need magnesium for, say, the Gatling gun interior turret. But, you know, to get yourself set up, what if you don't find, you know, magnesium? What do you do? Oh my god, and these guys are already pointing towards it. Look at this. Already locked in. These guys, they don't detect it. It's not on their line of sight. So, anyways, these guys are done. Next thing I will add is, let me do this. Let me make the hole flush. Let me make it all like, yeah. Oh. Okay. Let's start on the top. Let us add a shot cannon. This can definitely go right here. One right there. This will be the big boy. This one hits hard. Its older brother and sister. Just want to show, and I've used both. I've used all of them. This one is easier to deal with because of its size. If you're putting it on a large gun, you want some hitting power with this particular weapon mod, Eric's. If you were to go, say, let's just for, you know, just to humor this whole situation, let's add this and let's add that. And for those who have not seen the size of these ones, see, look how much bigger this is compared to, say, its smaller brother. Like, yeah. So let's place this one down. This is just a single barrel. Boom. That's all I need. Just one. So that's a double. Much bigger. It would take up like pretty much all the wing space, and I would have to embed it in just like I did with the what's it called, with the Spartans, because look at that. See, it would stick out and it would look kind of ugly. I don't like the way it would look. The aesthetics would kind of throw me off. This one is just enormous. Like this could not fit on the wing. And it's got a base as well. I mean, I wouldn't even consider putting it here, right? But this thing, holy crap. 3 barrels of like death.
No energy.
Let me get some energy. I'm dying.
Critical.
It happened. It started killing me the moment that I said death. Okay. We are going to continue. We're good. But yeah, so I mean, I think it's better if I just add one. The smallest one is fine. There's plenty of power coming out of those guns for the smallest version of them, and I'll have like 4 of them. So let me put that right square right on top of the conveyor. Energy, all I need is power for those. It's already aiming at that, eh? So um hmm now that I think about it, for the bottom here, I think it's 2, isn't it? 1, 2. Is that as far as it goes? Why do we do this? Put it right on the wingtip. But then it would look... No, it would look ugly. Wouldn't look right. Alright, right here. There. That's better. Right there, right there, right there. No? It wouldn't be fully symmetric. I mean, it wouldn't line up the way I would want it to, but... less chance of it getting burned up, right? So let's just put it like this. One there. And the last one right here, right in front. That's all we need. Okay. Spartan, or sorry, the Crusader beam. So the Crusader beam, I wanna, if I'm gonna, when I'm thinking about fighting, I'm thinking about broadsiding a target. That's my whole idea behind this. So we could have one forward facing here, right there, maybe right in the middle, right there, like that, right? Because then this would cover this whole area, the whole top part area right here. It would cover and shoot any target. So we could place one here. Okay. Where can we put another one? Where can I put a next one? I could put one here if I wanted to, and that's the beauty of these energy weapons. No conveyance required. Yeah, and that would be rear facing. So that's in the top. That's on the side, on the starboard side of the ship, on the top portion of it, and that would supplement the weapons already here, so like on the sides here, on the wingtips, and on the top portion of the wing. If I wanted to supplement this guy here, I could just simply do this. That's sort of on the top. Why don't I put one right here, right at the corner on the very bottom? That would sort of be level with that gun. There. Put it there. And put one... Where can I put one? Right here. How about this? We'll do this. A rear facing one, but it's going to be attached rather to the side of the ship. It'll be right here. I think it still hit like all this area here. Right? So I'll just put it right there. That looks like a good enough placement. So I got 1, 2, 3. So I'll just have 4 per side. I don't think I need a lot of these ones. So oh, let me check this side before I put it wrong. Yeah, in the middle, right here, right there. One right there. One here. Alrighty. There. Damn. It's already it's already aiming, so just look at them all. They're already aiming. Okay, so forward, okay. And right in the middle. Oh, who are you aiming at? Ah, okay, I see. I see who you're aiming at. Who are those guys? I'm just curious. Ember, and they're close. Ooh. Ooh, look at those railguns. Ooh, wow. And it's got escorts too, eh? Okay. I see. Back to business. How centered is this? Is it very centered? Yes, it's exactly centered. So it's like right here. Here, no? Voila. Let's just check. Oh, no, I might have screwed up. Yeah, I screwed up. It's one down. Blah. Okay. I made a boo-boo. Okay, let's remove this. Facing towards the rear. Now we're symmetrical there. Alright, good. Last one. Under the wing, facing backwards. Right. Oh, let me double check the placement. Right, right where the corner starts. Right there. Right here. And it's facing backwards, like so. Okay, so I've added the. Let me see. I've added the Spartans, the shock cannons, 8 of the beams, Crusader beams. I haven't added the Aurora combat laser. We could add that. I'm not gonna add a lot of these ones. And sort of the same deal like the Spartan, like to make it sort of to so I can maintain a certain level of aesthetics. I would have to remove a block so I can just, you know, stick the base of it in, right? So then it would end up looking, you know, see how it's sinking in? It would end up looking like that. But it's actually a humongous turret. I'm just trying to think, do I actually need one? These are good for strike fighters, like any small grid, because they shoot like a Gatling gun sort of, but they fire energy bolts. You know what? I'll add it. I'll go ahead and still add it. I won't add a lot. this whole structure gets in the way. So if I were to put one here, I would only get coverage basically towards the front and across the wing and up, and that's it. But then again, I think that's all I want, really. Yeah, sure. This will cover the whole top area. What if I added one here? No, that would look weird, wouldn't it? Yeah, no. No, 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 no. Let me just go with my original plan. Let me remove a block. Remove the block. Where would I get the most? If I put it against here and I sink it in, then its line of sight would be completely obscured with this slope here. So if I place it, say, right here, that would probably, it would probably have better line of sight. So let's remove. Let's see how this works. I hope I'm not screwing anything up. Let's see what happens. I think there is a block underneath there. Okay, that's going into the interior of my ship. Interior block. But I think it can work, yeah. So I do that. See, it's sort of nice and snug there. So let me add it. I'll do the same on the other side. Right there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, see, it's got
Energy low.
it's got the 6-barrel thing going, so it's definitely like a Gatling gun. And that's aiming towards this grid here. Jeez, man. I wonder if this is going to pick it up too. Yeah, it is. Woo, right away. Alright. And I'm going to put one for dorsal coverage. Or, sorry, ventral coverage. Where can I put it? Where? Oh, wait. I think I know where. Okay. I could do something like, let's check this out. Do this. How's it looking? Oh, that's beauties. This will completely sink in. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. This will cover like this entire side from the bottom here. So I'm happy with that. And for some reason I just stopped building. Unless I'm out of the resources that I need. Oh boy. I think I might be out of the resources that I need. Or this thing just shut off. Oh no, it's on. Oh no. It seems to be working.
Energy critical.
Yeah, I know. No. No. Where's the other? That's for the... Hold on a second. Here it is. These guys. Power cell, superconductor. I'm probably out of gold. Let me see something. Yeah. I'm out of silicone. Oh lord. Okay, hang on. Let's get some energy stuff first. So silicone and gold is my current issue right now. And if I wanted to put the Oculus, I'm gonna run into the same issue as well. So let us go cargo. I have these platinum plates. I have 500. Hang on, let me check something here. Platinum plate. No, I would just break down only to platinum. Okay, I thought they were mixed with something else. I could probably spare some of that. Nickel and cobalt. I don't need that. There's silicone right here. What are you guys doing? This thing is all jammed up. You got silicone right there. Alright, let's do this. Let's just chuck some of this in here. Oh my gosh. You're clogged up because you have so much iron. Jeez Louise. Holy smokes. Let's actually take a whole bunch of it out of you. Okay, yeah. So this is the problem here. This is clogging it all up. Okay. Let's put some of this in here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there it goes. Now I finished building all that stuff, right? No. Gold. Do the refineries have any gold? I think they don't. Oh no, right here. What are you doing, my friend? Assembler 2 needs it. Okay, assembler 2. Do that. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. Done. Okay, those should be built now. Those Aurora combat lasers should be done. Where did I put them? Okay, this one's done. Done. Let's put the other one here. Oh, can't use that color. That's my grind color. And it's facing this way. Alright. That's all I'm going to put. I'm just going to put 4 of them. So we got 2 in the top. 2 in the top, 2 in the bottom. And the last thing I was going to add was the Oculus. And this will be my point of defense for any projectiles, missiles, and stuff like that. I do not think I will need a lot. So let's have... Should I put one here? Right here. Oh my gosh, this requires... Just for one requires 100 superconductors just for one, and I plan to add a couple of them. Alright, so let's hold off on that little project for now. It's this ship is decently armed now. The guppy here is going to be retired. This is going to be completely broken down. I was thinking of selling it, and it actually would yield me a lot of good coin if I did, because I did check earlier in some previous episodes. But I think I'm just going to break this whole thing down, and I'm going to absorb it into the Jode's cargo, like the whole station as well. Like this whole thing. This is all gold here. All these yield modules, everything here on the station. The entire station is going to be. Is going to be consumed. As for this guy, I'll probably break that down as well. As I'm planning to make a brand new small grid ship that will fit into the ventral launch bay there. So. Okay, so my miner's connected. The shields are down right now. I don't have any lighting. That's something I'll add. I think what we'll do as we travel with this ship, I'm going to add pieces to it together. The first thing I'm going to add is the point defense system. So let me shut down this. Let me actually go into the ship. It's going to need ice. And I think our first destination will be that stone ice asteroid, and I'm going to load up. Then I'll return back to the station here, and then I will make plans to dismantle everything. Everything will go. So let's run over. Let's kill my lights here. Do 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 do. Okay, we are good. My build and repair, everything's been configured. I have my shield things configured. Let's. Oh, the shields are up. Okay. For a minute, it said it wasn't doing it. Maybe because I already have the workhorse there, but looks like the shields are up. Let's check the shield status. Controller, enhancer, modulator, everything is good. Enhancer, emitter, type large, and the controller. Look at the HP of the shield, 29 million hit points. It won't stay still. It says the block density is just below 6, and it is above 1. It's 1.4, almost 1.5 power density. As far as I know, those numbers, anything above 1 is actually good. So. Let me start grouping all these weapons up. That's the first thing I need to do. So let's go shock cannons. Okay. These are sort of like the main batteries, right? So we will go shock cannons. Okay. Then the Spartans. Spartans. I got 4 of those. Okay. we'll save it like that. I got the plasma, the shot cannons. I have my Crusader beams, so beams. I got 8 of those bad boys. 8? Yeah, no. Wait a second. How many I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. I don't know. It's weird numbering here. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I think it's because, yeah, I see what I did. It's because I removed number 7. And I kind of screwed it up like that. 6. So let's. So that he doesn't get confused. Let's go 7 and go 8. Alright, let's group these ones. These are beam turrets. Beam turrets. Turrets. Save. It's turrets, not turrets. Alright, and the last one was the Aurora. There we go. Laser turrets. Which is actually perfect because I have 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces right there. That space number 7, I can put the Oculus when I add it, and I'll leave the Oculus on, I guess, all the time, because that's acting as my projectile, you know, my point defense there. So the other ones I can add. So let's add them right now. So shock cannons first. Let's toggle these. This is for on and off function, so they're already on. The plasma cannons are next, on and off. Beam turrets on, and the Aurora combat laser on and off. Okay. Still requires some looking at it. Let's reduce the range, so I'm not just picking off everything that I see. So let's go this. Let's leave it at 2.5 kilometers. No, it's just will shoot at any subsystem, or it's not targeting, so it's just gonna aim at the grid and shoot. Focus fire. No. That looks good. Spartan. Spartan. Hang on. I just want to make sure that everything is configured. Yeah, okay. I thought I had just selected one. I was just double checking. Okay. All right, let's go to the Spartans. There we go. My bad. Spartan. Oh, and these are already at 25. Okay. We'll leave it like that. Focus fire. No, everything is okay. So we're good there. Shot cannons, beams, beam turrets. We'll leave it at 2 kilometers. That's fine. Everything looks okay. If I need to change, I will. And the last one was Aurora combat lasers. Now this one has the least range. Oh no, maybe not. I'm wrong. 2 kilometers. and we are good. Grind pit. They're off. Where is the dorsal bay? Doors. There. And they are open right now. Let's close them up. Okay, they are closing. Yep. Okay, so my first target, or sorry, my first destination with the jote shall be right here. And since we have like little deuterium, we will go on the ions. The ions are going to need some love because they are pushing this boat really slowly. Alright, so let's configure it this way. We have... Let's do this. Let's grab these ones. They're only at 1. Let's boost them to, say... let's say 5. Here we go, right. What I don't like is sometimes they reset when you save or when you load up your world for some reason. I don't know, I could be wrong, but I notice they just reset sometimes. Let's put these ones at, say, shoot, I don't know, 7. And we'll do the same for the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so 6 of them. We'll do 7. Okay. Ford is 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Oh, okay. I have missed one. They put this one as 5. Okay. Any more forward? 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let me get a better angle here. Okay, that looks good. Okay. That's all configured the way I wanted it to. Okay. Left is okay. 7. I have more forward ones here. These are all not set at 5. Go set at 5. And now we come to the big boys. So the large, there's I think 4 of them. What's it? 1, 2, 3, 4. So the forward ones, since they're the bigger ones, let's just go, I don't know, say, shoot, let's go 2. Up. There you go. Oh, that's right. I got 2 large ones going. So this one, let's go, since there's only 2 large ones, let's go 5 up. These ones, oh, whoops, that's the wrong one. Let's not mess with that one. These are the ones I want to do. Let's go 5. Okay. Oh my gosh. Five, 2, backwards. I think I only have 2 backward ones. So let's put a little more oomph into these ones. Let's go 6, down. What did I put for up? So let's go down. Same thing. 5. Five is up, down, up. 5. Alright, and I'm not messing with any of these. Okay. Let's proceed. It's still gonna struggle a bit. Kamikaze drone. I got... It looks like it just completely died out because I'm not getting any signal from it at all. So let's just go. Let's if it goes hostile on me, then for sure I'm going to open fire. But my shields are up. Yeah, it's completely dead. Interesting. I never even did anything to it. It just kept attacking it. It probably burned out all its battery power. I think that's what happened. Anyways, I'm not too worried. Let's go over here. Oh, these look cool, man, the way I set it up. Yeah, look at that. I don't think it's burning it, eh? I think it's only 2 blocks. Oh, I'm picking up speed now. Once it starts putting on some weight when I collect resources, it's going to be much heavier. I'm going to need the... I'm going to use the fusion thrusters to help slow this thing down. Oh, there's a leak somewhere, or I damaged something for sure. Something's damaged. That could be the miner. I saw something, some smoke or something coming out of somewhere. Yeah, I'm curious as to whether I damaged my my workhorse or not. Alright, and there's a little hole I made. Okay. Let's turn off those engines. They make so much noise. Oh, what is this? Incon escort carrier. It is crazy close. I might end up getting in a fight after all. Let's just wait to see what it does, because if I undock my miner, my workhorse, it has no weapons to fight back. It has no shields, and this thing will shoot it. I think I'm gonna get shot. It's crazy close. I think it's gonna attack me. Let's rotate. That's super close. That's a big ship as well. I'm surprised it hasn't shot me yet. Alright, it's pulling away. I think the rule is with these ones, Incon and Assert and all the other NPC ones, other than Reavers, is if you leave them alone, they'll leave you alone. So he is going away. I still want to figure out what is damaged. Something is damaged. I have a feeling something is damaged. Escort carrier. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Okay. Look at all those atmospheric thrusters. It's upside down. I'm looking at it upside down. Hydrogen thrusters. Looks like it's just cruising. Looks like it has a big gun on the other side, so it wasn't facing me with its large gun to give it clear line of sight. Otherwise, it probably would have shot me, you know. I don't. Is that a gun? I don't even know, man. Anyways, it's going away. Let's check out, see if there was any damage on the miner. Oh wait. Okay, we're good. Because sometimes, you know, grids act, subgrading and all that stuff, it acts real twitchy sometimes. Nothing looks damaged. I guess I'll find out when I return to the to the station, to the borrowed station. Let's check to see what I was afraid of here. So this is okay. This is okay. Ah, yeah. So it is burning it. It is burning it. Crap. There's my design flaw. Same thing here. Yeah. So this will eventually be destroyed. So what am I supposed to do? What can I do is I'm going to have to probably remove this. But then that exposes, oh Lord. I really don't want to get rid of this engine. I need it. Oh crap, okay. The only thing I can think of, I don't think this is gonna really be much of a solution. This will probably just burn all as well. I don't think that's a smart idea. That's probably just gonna burn as well, because that still takes up space like a full block. Well, we'll see. Let me just let me add it there. Okay, and we'll do the same on the other side. And we'll check it when I get back to the station. So this is the one that's damaged. This is okay. That's okay. This one. I thought it was gonna be okay. I was talking when I made my previous episodes. I was concerned, oh, it'll just jump, you know, 1, 2, maybe 3, and I didn't expect it to jump like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If it continues to damage this, then crap. problem. That, or I can't boost as much then. I'll just have to coast with the ion engines. Oh, shoot. Or run on a low burn. So, it maybe just be that. That's my only issue right now. So let's unlock, activate this, pull away. Let's pull out slowly, carefully. Alright, I'm out of the shield. Let's get some of this ice and stone. Turn on the lights. Yes. Oh. There we go. Okay. Just want to make more space for my miner to get in there. So far, so good. No one's bothering me right now, so this is the time. Got a parallax ship approaching, 7 kilometers out. Okay. It's moving in pretty quickly. Okay, let's start collecting this stuff. Parallax shadow, 6 kilometers. Okay, let's back off. Okay, let's continue. Alright, that parallax shadow is approaching 4 kilometers, so and it's not slowing down. It's angling towards me. shoot. I just collided. Let's pull back a little bit. Let's make some more space for my ship. Alright, cool. Yes. Get back to the collecting. Well, what I noticed is what it seems like is the ore detector, whether that be on the Jode itself or uh, on the workhorse, it detected the ice. So I guess my best assumption is that um, it might be the workhorse's ore detector that might be the one working properly. Or maybe that was just a silly bug that happened in my other game that I was playing with shields and with the ore detector on the same ship, which for some reason didn't detect anything at all. So I can't really determine unless I move the workhorse. I would say maybe 600 or 700 meters away and see if the ore detector picks up anything. The one that's attached to the jote there on the front. I noticed that my it's not me. I'm letting go of the mouse. There's some weird forces at work right here. It's moving by itself. I think it's the hangar doors, possibly. Oh, what am I doing? Could be the hangar doors. Ouch. Alright, that shadow is nowhere near me now. It's going away. Okay. I want to fill up. I want to see if I can get a full load. Oh, I keep, smashing into stuff. And the mothership, the Jote, is not fully ready as a repair ship. Because the idea is if I take any damage or whatever, I'm returning back to the mothership. The mothership would have its build and repair on. It would repair anything when it comes within range. Same idea as the station, right? This is good. This is good. Gathering all this material, all this resource here. Fuel and air. Alright, man, I keep slamming my ship. Alright. What do we got here? We got ice. We got a bunch of ice. Lots of it. This is gonna be good. Get some stone. Let's pull away. Ugh. Oh, whoops. I see what I've done. I sort of got myself stuck. There we go. How did I do that? Oh. Oh, that would have been bad because I jerked backwards really fast. That's right. There we go. Yummy, 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 yummy. Yes, get this ice. Get it all. Should start going into the red soon. There we go. Alright, now that I'm into the red, I will now prioritize some stone. Let's get some stone. And I'll fill up the rest of my cargo containers on this thing with stone, I think. I gotta go pay a visit to the asteroid that has the Turium on it. I want to get some of that stuff too for my my vaporizers I have on that ship on the Jote. There we go. Very nice. Alright, I think I'm good. Yeah, it's sort of shaking, isn't it? The mothership is shaking. There are some weird forces at work here. I haven't subgrid anything. The only thing that subgrids is when I attach this to the mothership. And essentially the workhorse is like a subgrid, right? Once I make that connection. But other than that, the only thing I can think of is maybe the hangar doors are they're probably still trying to shut like completely, even though they are shut, and that might be causing an issue. Okay, backup camera. Should be okay. Nice and easy. There we go. Beautiful. Charge and lock it in with the magnetic plate. We're good. See what's on the ship. Let's go cargo container for the jote. And let us just toss everything in here. Yes, we brought in a nice haul for it. Look at it, it's just snatching up all that stone. Let's check the separators. Separators are okay, good, 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 good. And the processors have a lot of ice. Awesome. So, I can exit. Dope. Turn off my backpack. I can just go jump, 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 jump. Jump backwards. And I'm here. Run along here, open. Ooh, all this stuff is processing. Look at it. It's going, it's whirring away. Everything is working. Let me check that vent. Inner cabin. Yeah, I probably have to add. This thing is just working overtime to fill this entire area. If I added maybe 2 more, that would probably help it a lot. This one is not meant for the pressurizing the whole inner cabin. This is actually sucking in air and tossing it into here. Yeah, see? So, more stuff that I need to add. And I am... Oh, I thought I was upside down. I forgot. I got two bay doors. Okay. Oh, what's it called? The workhorse. Forgot to turn off those lights. Dee 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 dee. They turned them off. There we go. Oh no. My bad. I need those on. Yes, these ones are here. My bad. Turn those off. Let's head back to my borrowed station. Let's do a full burn and see if this damages. I have a feeling it's still gonna damage it. Will it? I don't know. It started falling apart or started to get damage around. Well, check when I get there. Oh, I need to brake. I need to brake. Oh, well, let's slow down on time. Probably not. Let's slow down. Oh, yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay. Perfect. Right there. Let's turn that off. Let's exit. Let me exit through here. I was thinking of something. Would require more engineering, so to speak. But I really like how I set it up here. I'm just trying to think. Well, let's go. I was thinking of making sort of like airlocks on the starboard and port side. But, okay. So, are you damaged like before? Anything else damaged? Nothing, nothing here. All this stuff is not good. It doesn't collide with the edge and trail. This did. Oh, this one's okay. So I think I may have found the solution to that. Okay. I mean, if that works, I'm happy. Let me detach this ship. I forgot. I needed to make a new blueprint for this one. So let's unlock ourselves. Okay. Just pull forward a little bit. Okay. Let me get out. Oh yeah, that's right. Antenna needs to be on. And we take our picture. Oh gosh. Let's take the picture already. Oops. Here it is. Yes. So the workhorse. Can I add a description to it? No, I cannot, eh? Why don't we just rename it? The workhorse. Docks with Joe Mark III. There we go. Docks with Joe Mark III. Perfect. So if I ever wanted to use one, I'll make a blueprint of the Jode as well. So if I ever wanted to use it, the Jode, I can build the ships that go with it. Perfect. So that's done. All that stone and that ice is processing away, filling up the fuel tanks for this mothership. So I don't think anything else is nothing required, no damaging, nothing damaged, no. This is off, right? Yeah. I'm gonna wrap this video up in a second. I would like to turn on the build and repair. Let's turn that on. anything that need to be fixed, it would have detected it by now. So I think there is no damage. Is there any damage to my miner? Let's fly it close. Okay. I don't think there is. Yeah, I would have repaired something by now. No, it's all good. Definitely would have started repairing it. So we're good here too. Alright. Let's get out of there. Okay. And I will in the next episode I will make well, offline rather. Offline I'm gonna come up with some plans on how to dismantle this whole station, as I will no longer need it. This, like I said, will be my main base of operations, my mobile base. I'll have all that I need. I'll be transferring all the resources that are inside the cargoes, everything that's inside the assemblers, everything in the refineries, everything is going to go into the joke. And what I think I'm going to do is I might make a temporary attachment that goes from maybe here and stretches out all the way, so I can attach it there. I just want to see if it's... Do I have enough space? Oh yeah, I have more than enough space. So yeah, this will be the easiest thing, because then I can connect this whole thing and I can just pull everything off rather than grabbing this thing and making more than one trip. Might require that, I don't know. I don't know how much stuff is on here. There is a lot of resources though. Another thing that's going to happen is I can siphon, or I can basically, yeah, siphon. I can drain all the fuel that's in this tank here. It's only a large one, but it will... How much does it have? It has 100% filled. So I can remove everything that's on here, whatever, everything, pour all that fuel into this. And that's what I'm going to do. And this is all give me gold. Yeah, superconductors. I think this is what I'm going to need. I could probably just build the Oculus once I break down this whole station, including the guppy. So those are things I'm going to plan while I'm offline, and I will implement them. Probably be implementing them before I start the episode, I think. Because breaking all this down is going to take a while. And of course the zone chips I am going to remove. I still got plenty. And I'll leave it counted down. I'll even grind this stuff. I won't need it anymore. And everything else will be gone. So anyways, if you have been watching, thank you very much. I appreciate you watching. Oh, it's gonna start to get exciting. Actually move around, collect resources, maybe get into some trouble, see what adventures I can get myself into. I will be signing off. Chino J. We'll see you in the next episode of my suit-only survival series for space engineers. Thank you for watching.